Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Welcome back to the channel, me Dragonborn McQueen. Today, going to be theming out a little river rapids. Got some ideas for what I want to do with it. How they'll turn out, don't know, but you know, we'll try and work on it. I've done a little bit more work on this, and but not actually on the coast, just generally around here. Added this little area. Still got a room for the sign, really. I might put it there, or I may even put it, I was going to put it at the front here, but which would make more sense than putting it over there, but you never know, you know, can but do different things. Hang on, let me just seen something. Pigeon has appeared, or the shadow of a pigeon. That feels a bit better. And it's just blocked in. Yeah, so the river rapids, I've got a few ideas for. I've taken music off it completely. I'm gonna add something else in. Try and add a dusty trail in, kind of like you're travelling down here and things happen on the way without going too much into it. Start off in an abandoned building. Tried to add a bit of destruction to it, but it's kind of hard to do. And I might need to add more and more to the boarding station. Couldn't do too much height-wise because of the coaster coming over. So the coaster I might do is like an eagle ride or something, I don't know. Well, like a falcon or an eagle flying over. Something like that. So let's, without further ado, crack on with it. I don't know. Kind of want a wagon. Let's search. Scenery theme, Western. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got a feeling that might be too big. Even when I bring it down. Yeah, it's going to be too close. Whereas if I bring it up here, yeah, it might be better. I have solved the horse problem in a way. Every good good Western traveller needs a horse. Let's put that inside just to make it look a bit more. Of course, once we get this kind of worked out, roughly, although it's really awkward to place things. Once you place things inside this, you tend to find you can't do anything else with it. It would have been easier to do on the flat, yeah. See that now we've got an issue. See, it's selecting the wagon canvas. Okay, got a solution for that. Oh great, it selected everything. Alright. Same mix selection, what we got? Ah yeah, we got the wagon. Let's cancel it. Let's just select that. Nope. I want to select the box, thank you. Bring the box forward. Not going to do any measurements. Go by eye. Now bring this back down. Yeah, that's better. Now I can get the luggage in the back. Take me to snap off. Hopefully I can get the luggage in the back. Need to give it a slight rotation. Great. Okay. May have to have some clip issues there. Alright, that's interesting. That's showing it's not. Yeah, so it's clipping with the box. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's not working. So this is what a lot of Planco is, actually. You're just sorting out stuff and getting it just so, or just how you like it. Okay, we've got a traveller's wagon. My horse issue, as you can see over here, I've solved the horse issue by using the horses in the game, the only horses in the game, the ones from the carousel, in the vintage pack. But it's my only horses, so unless I build one out of basic shapes, and I don't think it'll look anywhere near as good as that. So it's definitely my horse. For now. Excellent. Full horse sound. Right. That brown has turned orange. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, alright. That's a weird way of colouring it, but it's like tail and hooves. Alright, well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to do this. It's a shame because unless we have it like the old. Okay. Is it the first one or was it the second one? Added some colour. We'd find out, wouldn't there? Yeah, it's that one. Frightening horse. Horse of destruction. Horse of fire. Like a painted horse. It's just extreme. Okay, yeah. Didn't realise I had that much of an issue. The original colours I had it actually kind of worked more. No, I don't want it on world. It should be on relative. And I don't want that on. Just want it. They should just give us horse models. Don't know whether it's because they don't want animal cruelty, but there are snakes, crows, cows, loads of things in this. Not cows, sorry. Crows, snakes, alligators, hippos, yeah, you name it. It's in there. I can show you what's in there. Sharks. Just thinking off the top of my head. There we go. We look at, yeah, we got crocodiles, dragons, scorpions. Well, that scorpion's massive. That's a big scorpion. That's a big scorpion. Is there not a little scorpion? Hippos. Sharks. Cobras. Oh, hang on. Small scorpion group. Could use that. What do they do? You got a small scorpion group, or you got a small scorpion. What does he do? I think he just walks along the ground. Yep. He just walks along the ground. Apparently, no one watching, but somebody just left a comment. So, hello, Lodge. No one watching, but you managed to leave a comment. Impressive. Do you think YouTube's lying to you about your figures? We don't want any more creators on the creator program. Right, lie about their figures. They'll never notice. Spooky animatronic crow. Why is it spooky? I mean, crows are not spooky, seriously. Get over it. Because it's from the spooky pack. But there we go. I'm watching. Off to work now. In a few minutes. Yeah. I thought you would be when I started. I was like, oh well. And people aren't so interested in my Planko theming. They're probably more interested when I've finished and show you the park, but I'm actually going to finish, which would be nice. This crow has got a problem. It's alright, just heard a banging out there. I've been thinking of replaying Fallout 4 Yeah, I think I was partway through a playthrough of Fallout 4 for the channel. Would be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't think putting a crow up there would be any good. If I put a crow here, you're more likely to see it as you come past on the river rapid, bearing in mind that their eye level is down here. That's spooky. But if you put too much detail in one area with Planco on the PS4, you get issues. I'll show you an example. Here, look at that on top of my carousel. That looks flipping awful. It goes all pixelated and crappy. In the actual rest of it's not too bad, but just at the top of my carousel where it's got some detail, painted bits just go rubbish. So yeah, thanks for that. So I'm putting all this detail in and you're just destroying it. So, cowboy. I don't think I like the pink shirt, to be honest with you. It's not very... And I don't think I can change the colour of his handkerchief. Which is frustrating. I think that's the pink shirt. Change it to a sort of off-white. Yeah, not really working, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that should look pretty good as you whiz past on the coaster. Let me just hide the base. Great, it's sticking out the ground. Trouble with using uneven ground. It's very hard to hide your animatronics. So, can you see that? From the... Oh, people have been buying hats from Hats Fantastic. Let's have a look. What we got? We got a crocodile hat. We've got a spooky skeleton hat. Cool. Somebody's brought a baseball cap. Nice. What was some baseball caps out on it? Anything? Nothing. I've got to definitely put a crocodile, an alligator in this or something. A crocodile. AKA alligator. Need some good river splashes as well. Reminds me of the wild themed area of Nuke World. See, I've thought about that. You could build the anaconda that was never completed. You could build it in Planet Coaster. Although it doesn't look like a terribly exciting roller coaster. Sorry. You could recreate the Nuka Girl ride as well. You could recreate Nuka World if you wanted to in Planco, but it'd be one hell of a project and one hell of a headache. So, yeah, probably not going to take it on. The water. Just want to do something. guess what I'm doing? Yeah, keep it world actually. Let's go relative, are we? World. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like the way it works on world sometimes. It's like, yeah, thanks for that game. It should be world relative to where your camera is positioned when you select that option. Realistically. Can I select the yeah? Create trigger sequence. Add trigger. Not Rodney. Add trigger. Come on. Sometimes it moves so slow around the track. Oh, that's better. I would guess about here. Connect objects to trigger group. So we got. Yep. Confirm selection. Alright, let's see how that does. Right, yeah, alright. Yeah, that works. It does splash anyway, but it's cool. What you want on a hot day. Might have some other splash bits further round. The idea is we're following a wagon, but I suppose I can let the landscape tell the story. By using special effects. Just zoom over here where there's nothing, just so I can select the correct sound effect. Waves lapping against the pier. Okay, cool. Not quite what I want. I want some life. Western Town, Blacksmith's Forge, Canyon Battle. No, that's no good, is it? Drum Group? That's Pirates though. Raceway, Downtown Reacts to Carnival, Downtown Docks, Car Chase, 50s Diner, Ramshack Boiler, Village Ambience, Egyptian, Crocodile Pit, Bug Pit, Beach Submarine, no, Creepy Drums. Sandstorm, that might be good for further on in the ride. A thief has been caught, good. Catch those themes. We have you surrounded, I don't know why I selected that. Giant cavern under the city. This is haunted house type stuff. creepy. Atlantic waves. Well, that's really... Oh, water rush has broken down. That's going to change my life now. Okay. I don't want to change sound, I want to move. So that's quite a cool sound. Let's go back into silence. And we are going to hide that in there. And we're going to dupe it, just in case we want it again. And we're going to put it down here, and we're going to dupe it. Okay. Alright, thanks for that. Oh, well, I know what the sound is. It's not a big issue. Let's see what you see from... Okay, I think we're just setting off here. Yeah, we are. Why are they petrified? Seriously? That bit over with, that whole bit I've decorated, yeah, that was it. That was it. Split second. Okay, I never even got to see it because I was too busy backing out the seats. Let's go cart 4. 4. Yeah, I think they're going to the station. Yeah, let's go to the station. Fast forward. Okay. Oh, that's better. That was an adult. You can definitely tell because I'm up a bit. Well, they've got hats. Cool. Like it. Hats fantastic. He's actually doing some business now. People are having fun in my park. Alright. You can't really hear that distant sound effect, can you? Above the rapids. So... I guess I just want to create ambience then. Build on the ambience. Mad overhead, really loud. People are not looking scared in this one. Normally they're petrified, right? Everyone's having fun? Good. I guess lots of nature work and lots of, like, yeah, that sort of thing. Watch the coast go overhead. We're going to drop down backwards, I think. Yeah, we're going to drop down backwards. Or sideways. Here it comes. ambience and stuff, that sort of thing. It's going to work for this ride. Not too much animatronics, I think. Petrified, look. Ah! It's awful. Water effects. So ambience and water effects, that's all I can probably do with this ride. There's someone pulling us down, I think. I can't see. If we get out of the way. Yeah, another one behind us. There's only 9. Oh, that was right over our heads. There's only 9 on the 9 rafts on the whole rapids. Have you not fixed that ride yet, Resin Raptor? Is it still broken down? That's fixed. Was that the one that broke down? Pretty sure that was the one that broke down. What rush has broken down? Is it fixed yet? Is it fixed? Have you fixed it? Are you fixing it? Is anyone fixing it? It's open. Okay, cool. Right, it's fixed. Didn't take long. I don't think my part, they've got a lot to do with my part, my staff. So, you know. So I guess ambience and that sort of thing, you can hardly hear the sound effects, so it kind of makes me think they're kind of pointless. So let's take them out. That's a pigeon in shadow. So I was thinking that by taking it back, I know how to know I've taken it back far enough. When either when the cowboy disappears. Okay, it's not letting me take it back further. Alright. It's not remembered. So I guess nature. In fact, I don't think we need to do that. I can just go all and then go nature region. There we go. So I can add big columns, like big rock columns hanging over. You know, like you see in the desert or in westerns. I'm just trying to work out how to build it up to that point. I was going to say I don't want it too high, but because I thought the coaster was in the way. The coaster's not in the way, so we got carte blanche to do some cool stuff with it, and I got a good idea of how to do it. So, because we're using the same rock on top of the other one, we'll rotate it. Then we'll add some smaller rocks. Make it a bit easier. That one isn't that big. I think that one's bigger. Yeah, that's huge. And it does what I want it to. comes out towards the... You're not even going to be, well, you looked up, you can see it, but you're not going to see it from the rapids per se. But, calm down. It's a bit, over enthusiastic there. Not what I need. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas about what I can do for my Western Park or anything they'd like to see in the Western Park, let me know in comments or on live feed and stuff. Off to work. Alright, see you later. Have fun. So yeah, that's some exciting rock work. It says. Not at all sarcastically. Just adding ambience and ambience and ambience all the way through. There's gonna need more vegetation and stuff, I guess. I've not used this at all, so I'm like, alright. I'm in a forest bush. Sticking out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. No, I don't want that to align to the surface there, so trees I don't like to align them to the surface, I just sink them in and move with them and things like that. Whoa, that's really close to the tracks. Really close to the tracks. Well, that could be good. That's like on top of the tracks. But yeah, that's kind of nice. Because when we're on the coaster, whizzing past a tree will be really cool. Doing things like that. So, as I was saying, I'm just creating ambience at the moment. What's the actual time? 9:51. Okay, time is good enough. Good enough light for us to work in. I kind of want to hide what's coming up. No, don't jump up there, thank you. In a way. Alright, what we got going on there? We're just touching the track, but not actually. It took me ages to do this rock work, it was just ridiculous, and I probably could do some more, but I kind of wanted a bit where there was water. Perhaps I could bring it out. I could do some more terraforming. The trouble is with doing terraforming where the water is, it can destroy the water, it can make the water disappear, and I've had that happen a few times. I've been doing stuff and I'm like, there's no water there. Where's my river gone? theoretically. Let's have a look at this now. Loads of testing basically, just to see how things feel. Yeah, that feels good. There's no excitement in the water rapids. I kind of want like splashes and things going on as you go through. I don't know, like triggered events, I suppose. But do I want to get that first? I mean, that is the priority of the coaster, really. Found a splash large. What is found a splash large? Too big. It burst out the sides. So is that what's actually in the rapids, or is that me adding that splash? No, it was actually in the rapids, so... Special effects rain. Really? I'd love to add like rain and a storm and we can do that. We can do that. I can do that. Quite like the idea of a rain and storm once you get up here. So, hang on. Put all that in the tunnel. I gotta see how it looks from on board. So we've got one going, about to go up the lift. See if there's any bits where it's not actually raining. Which one are we on? Train. We're about to go up the lift. About to go up the lift. We're about to go up the lift. Are you about to go up the lift? Are you? I can't see from here. Doesn't make sense. I don't know who's where. Who's about to go up the lift? There's one way to find out, isn't there? Who's actually on there? Let's have a look. There's a guy with a cap. Right. Girl with star glasses. 2 girls with star glasses. 3 girls with star glasses. 3 girls with star glasses. Another one with shades on. Bloke with shades. Right, cool. I'm with you. Right, let's... Entry cheap. I'm not queuing that long to go on Rolling River 2. Well, tough luck. You want to go on the Vista? It's not going to be called Rolling River 2 ever. Star glasses, shades, no. Star glasses, shades, no. Star glasses, shades, no. Ah, here we go. Star glasses. Yep. Cap. Okay, cool. love being adult, just nothing personal against the kids. You can't really see the rain. You can hear it. You can kind of see it. So do build the sides up. I guess more rock work. Lovely. Suckers. I hope PS4 is too hot, it's going to turn off. My PS4 is overheating. Oops. This is making my PS4 overheat. Really? Seriously? Okay. Give me a second. It's because it's streaming as well, I think. Because I can run Planko all day, really. Normally. Oh, we can see the rain effects there. Okay, let me... oh, no. 4. Right, you grabbed a few more. But, 5, yeah. 6. Then we're going to minus select the ride. And minus select. Do some precision work. That. There we go. Now we're going to move the rain effects, rain emitters down, and they're hidden. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to have to do lots of rock work all around the edge, that's what I was saying. Actually, does the thing get affected by the rain? How high up does the rain go? That'd be interesting to know, won't it? Perhaps rain emitters are too ambitious. Let's see. Oh, it's still... It's still raining. Deleted. Oh, there we go. Yep. I think that was. rain one. Cool. Right. Okay, rain's too ambitious because it's not going to work with the roller coaster going overhead. If it was just a river, I'll pause it. If it was just a river rapids, excuse me. If it was just a river rapids, yeah, I'd have no problem doing it. But we'll have to save a stormy ride for something else. Because with rides, you can I can use a time machine just to set the like to get a certain sort of gloom. Yeah, that sort of thing. So we need other things to thrill our guests with and excite them and scare them. More ambience. Fantastic. And yeah, man, PS4, I hope it cools down. I hope it doesn't turn off. Because if I disappear suddenly, you know it's just died on me. And it does do that occasionally. I think it needs another opening up and clean. But the joys of having an old PS4. Such fun. Okay. Quite literally, my PS4 catches on fire. And it tells me, I'm getting too hot. I can't take it. Alright. I don't know whether I like that sticking out like that. That's right though. I don't want you quite poking into the... Right, let's just turn all that off. Because then, if I select a dead tree, I want some, like, life, some... I guess dust is going to be the thing I can play with, effects-wise. Wrong tab. Effects. Dust. Like how can I have dust blowing across it and things. It's really nice. Just what you want. Dust blowing. Okay, so we've got blowing dirt, large. Oh, it just blows it. Those leaves are good. Lovely. I'm only blowing above the guests, but I want you to be able to see it as well. Can't really see it at night as well. See it now. Yeah, that's alright. Pip shop water has been empty for a while. Good for pip shop water. So this is what I spend a lot of my time doing. And listening to music at the same time. Yeah, I think, don't know what was up with the PlayStation. I'm hoping it's okay. I'm really hoping. Red leafy bush, is that part of the, have I filtered? No, I don't know. I sort of stayed away from plants and that, but I might build a ranch with like really nice plants and stuff, and because I kind of stayed away from all that because I wanted to keep it very deserty. And but yeah, if you look into what old settlers and cowboys lived off and where they settled and things, you would get some green areas, even in deserts, the deserty regions. So I used to have things like jackrabbit and stuff to eat, and I've looked into it and it's quite horrific because I wanted some ideas. So I was like, hey, I'll watch some videos. I wish I hadn't watched those videos. It wasn't pleasant on the frontier, put it that way. Alright. Let's bring that up. Down slightly. Rotate. Nice. So I suppose I could add animatronics in. I was just thinking, could add some animatronics in. Yeah, it could be interesting. Okay, deciduous. I was looking to see what I've got in here. Okay. Alright. Got some interesting stuff. Some things to play with. Although I do like that harsh desert. I mean, there were accounts of people basically going through huge dust storms just out on the caravans, the wagons, you know. That's kind of what I want to simulate here. Just end up covered in dust from head to toe. Hence why they have bandanas. You know, you could blame it up wearing a mask in this day and age. Imagine what it must have been like walking through dust storms. Like, hell on earth. Puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Animatronics. Strangely enough, we've got none in there. I'd like to build a login bit. I might do the login as the where you start the Falcon Eagle ride. I might do that as a login cabin. Although that doesn't make much sense. But I'm not building a nest. There's no freaking way. That'd just be so complicated. Build a nest. Like, how many pieces would it be? Thousands and thousands of pieces. Alright, Western, cowboy. Hey look, we've got some cowboys here. Peter Bakeman. These are more like the real Ghostbusters, that's what they remind me of. Although it's got the proper theme tune. Classically good. Cowboy Quick Draw, Cowboy Idol. 11 Idle Cowboy. Leaning. Nope. Cover shot. I'd love a shoot. Do a shootout. But I'm going to save that for one particular ride. If I want to do a shootout, I want to do it really well. I want to do it, don't want to overdo it. Kind of like Hey, broken wagon time. Colours. Put a different colour waistcoat on you, sir. Yeah, I'll do. And your handkerchief can be blue, dark blue. Top can be a sort of almond. Why can't I just cover him in dirt? You know, just yeah, make him really mucky. Bit of realism, people. I just want him really mucky. I want him to be covered in dust. From head to toe. That was the handkerchief, wasn't it? Let's make it dark. Oh, no, that was his trousers. Shoot. They've got to be jeans. That was his handkerchief. Yeah, there we go. And, I mean, I could kind of simulate it, couldn't I, with by going. He's still clean. He looks too tidy, too clean and tidy and well shaven. Things. Not a real cowboy. Needs to be as mucky as anything. Alright, I want this. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to grab this without grabbing thousands of objects around it. This is where I should have grouped the objects, but more quickly. Fantastic, brilliant, marvellous. Can I ungrab? No, ungrab that, please. And ungrab the entire ride. 6 objects? 6 objects, does that seem about right? Let's dupe it and find out. Where is it? Oh, right. Ah, fantastic. I grabbed it and it flew off. Yeah, I know why. Because it grabbed in the original selection, it grabbed the coaster. Yeah, I've grabbed you, but I want 100 objects. I've just grabbed 100 objects. One ride. How the God's name did I? This is where I should have built it elsewhere. In hindsight. Aha, aha ha ha. I have a cunning plan, my lord. It's almost as cunning as the original plan that I had earlier. No, I didn't want to world it. I want to grab you. No, not you. Although you need bringing across because I didn't notice that you were stuck out the side. Yeah, let's do that while I see it, while I think of it. No, not move snap, and definitely not, well, we want relative. Bring it across. Bring it across. Fantastic, yep, brilliant. Marvellous. Smashing, great. Right, what we're going to do now is what I did earlier. So, it was like, why don't you just do what you did earlier? You want to grab several objects. So, one you. One you. One you. And we want to duplicate. No, I don't want to move snap on. Just want to place somewhere else. Safely. flying wagon back down. Now we want to move Sap, as we know, 2 moves. And now we want to dupe you. Now we don't need move Sap anymore. And now we've got to find our objects. I can see the... oh, there they are. I was going to say, I can see the shadow of them. Alright. This is going to make my life so much easier. Once it's done, it's just a pain in the backside getting the initial bit done. Got you. Right, let's move any which way you like. Relative. No, we want world. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? But it's both awkward angles because it's the game's like, oh, I can't understand what you're doing there. Don't understand. Oh, great! Have you stuck to the floor? Yeah, I think you have. Right. Forward. Up. Seriously? Why did you do that game? Yeah, Planko has a tendency to do things like that. I think I should just do precision movement, but precision movement, as we saw, wasn't working quite the way I wanted precision movement to work. So, consequently... oh no, it's being a bit better now. Yep. Okay. Let's give it a spin round, check. Are we in the front? We are in the front. And across a bit. And now we're not sticking outside. We are sticking outside. Son of a gun. There, right, done. Yes. It's exactly the same as the other one, honest. Nobody say anything. Group scenery. Excellent. We now have a laden wagon. So I can just do on the dusty trail. Right, so I want it up here. Such relaxing music in Planko. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright. What are we doing? We are angling you down a bit like that. Want it to look like you've thrown a wheel. So... bit. Now the wheel is completely covered. Any discrepancies we cover up with shrubbery. Okay, that looks really silly. Half of it is we'll do another approach. Yeah, that's alright. Chucked a wheel, yeah, wagon wheel, so we need to go western, where western, yep, we have wagon wheel large, iron wheel, I want wagon wheel for my lunch. There is no wagon wheel. Fantastic. Okay. There is a farmer's cart wheel. Actually, that's in a different theme. Alright, add in fairy tale. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Look, farmer's cart wheel. Caravan wheel. Caravan wheel. That'll do the trick. It looks like a wheel that's been chucked. And I think that's another thing with the more I build and the more I get used to the menus, the more I realise what assets I have available to me and what I can do with them and so on and so forth. And don't be afraid to go into different areas to achieve your goals at the end of the day. If you've seen an item that you know will fit the story or the scene you're trying to create, go grab it, use it. No regrets. Okay. Alrighty. Do we look like a chapter wheel? Still see the wheel underneath. Stick a bush. Can't see what I'm doing because of all that bit that's telling me it's colliding with other objects. Don't care, I've got no collisions on. Is it sticking up through the... Can't see it sticking up through there. Good. Yeah, there we go. Yep. So he's having a bit of a crap down the trail, you know, having to change a wheel. But our you know, our poor folk in here need to cool off a bit. Let's just give them a dousing, splash them on here. I don't know whether it's... yeah. Splash. Oh, yeah, just thought of something. Good idea. If I can pull it off. If I can pull it off. Don't crash through there, please. Yep, brilliant. That's water. Honest. There's no trickery going on here whatsoever. Desert. No. Alright. Desert, deciduous grassland. But it's saying there's no items because we have found it in this area. Now there's items. Thanks. This could be hard work. Possibly. Yes, it could be hard work. Oh, in saying that, that might work to my advantage. Because I kind of want to get rid of... I want to keep the water. Yep. Let's I want it to look like it's underwater. Makes sense? Makes sense. It'll make sense. It will make sense, don't worry. It'll all become clear when I've finished what I'm doing. course, it's probably going to look really ugly from underneath. I've just thought about that. So, we'll have more rock work. This week, I have mostly been doing rock work. I know I'm using the same rock and I'm not rotating it. It's a cardinal sin in Blanco. But I'm just creating a basin, and we'll cover that basin with the same rock actually, because I don't want it to know. I want it to see. I say we'll use the same rock. We'll kind of use the same rock. A few tricks up my sleeve. Too big. Far too bloody big. That, on the other hand, is perfect. It's coming along nicely. It's looking exactly how I want it. Honest. Okay, so this is a nice little rock. I've heard anyone get excited about rocks. Are you ready to rock? Not how you were thinking. You want a shrubbery. Nice little rockery. Kind of fit in there perfectly, don't you? And you cover most of the fountain. That ugly, ugly fountain. Yeah. Okay. That's way too big. Way too big. That's not quite what I was looking for. Guess we'll go back to this old rock that we used earlier. Alright. We now have a rock pool, kind of, stream thing, on top of the mountain canyon thing. I do love it when people come into my streams and they're empty and they put something that, like they advertise something, or you see Edward, oh, you thought it was a genuine, you were actually giving me a genuine comment. I'd rather you typed out a proper message just so I can understand it. You know, it's no good talking in acronyms at me. I'm not going to understand. Alright. We now have it. We have what we're looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Scare tactic number 1 on your guests here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's the perfect angle. That goes right across the water. What we want to do as well is add lots of bubbling water. To do so, we go to waterfall splash, large. We come down. YouTube. Alright, and now the other thing that I like adding is why am I? What? It's all effects. Thank you. Yeah. Colorable mist. And you get some nice yellowy, sulphur-like colorable mist. It's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. And that basically gives you your yellowy brown is what you really want. Like that colour. That is perfecto. And then with all that, you can't see it. Hello? Yeah. Looks like sulphurous hot springs. Alright, so we now need to add a trigger to our river rapids. Great trigger sequence. It's nice and simple. See, where I've got like hardly any objects, I'll just create triggers, but what I did for a lot of my other one, which were slightly more complex triggers, yeah, you want yeah, what is it? Yeah, that stuff. I know what I mean. Yep, please, thank you. Cool. Let's see how that looks from on board. We're selling stuff now. Cool. Check the raft. Got one empty seat and. Alright. I can't remember any of you. You've got no distinguishing features. Two of you got glasses on. Somebody's got shades on. 3 of you, 4 of you. Okay, I'm a bit blind. There's 2 kids. Mostly adults in this one. Right. I'm not queuing that long to go on Running River 2. That's only a placeholder name, by the way. Running River 2. Thank you. Just, this is the one? Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. And I happen to be on a kid's seat. Of all the seats, there's all these adults in this raft, and they put me on kid's seat. Totally missed. That was way too quick, way too early. So edit trigger sequence, create trigger sequence. Yeah, let me delay that by about 1 second, please. No point in moving the trigger. So who's next? Who is the next victim to see if it gets splashed? Go. Next raft coming up. Come on, yeah, gonna get splashed. Yeah, excellent, splashed. 9 grand profit. We are raking it in. Even though I'm adding all these effects in. Well, that's a cool way to freeze it. Yeah, I kind of wanted logs in here and login. I might do that as the login thing, even though I said it was going to be Flight of a Falcon. Hence, no. I know it should have rails, but honestly, this coaster with rails on looks ugly and it ruins your rapids down below. I could build supports. I could. Emphasis on the could. Perhaps I will. I don't know. See how I get. In polish I might do it. You know, post. Oh, it's 8. Oh look, we've got some nice light. Oh, that's some really nice light actually. 8 o'clock gives some nice morning light. By the way, I've got 2 layers of water, just in case you're not wondering. You're going to do water. And we have water. So probably the best benefit for that I can see is like if you have triggers, like water fountain triggers, and if you put them under the surface you can see them, but if you put them like under 2 layers, I reckon it'll probably hide them quite well. Certain times of day as well will help hide things, and there's all other ways of tricking, you know, them out of view. But yeah, it's some cool ideas. You can do some nice stuff and hide things from people like they do in real theme parks. Tricks, even though quite often rapids and things like that, you tend to see the blasts and that. Right, crocodiles, they're alligators, right? We're going to just select the small crocodile. That's large, see? Large, small. There we go. Crocodile small. Fantastic. That's an alligator. A small crocodile is an alligator. Everyone knows that. Alright? Yeah. It certainly looks croc-like, doesn't it? It definitely looks croc-like. It does not look like an alligator. Gators are darker as well. Crocs are actually darker as well, I think. Guess we're not going for a realism award here. Oh, I love the idea of having gators. Is there a jumping gator? Small swim breach. Yeah. I think that's fully extended. I think that's fully up. But you can't make the track shake when it jumps up on the side. That'd be awesome. Like have a gator jump up and make it all shake. I suppose you could simulate that on a coaster. That sort of effect, although there'd be one unsmooth coaster. Alright, that, I don't know how long it... Did it just go... Whoa, that's way up, that's really high. You see the... Let's go down at head height, that's head height. Oh, that's awful, isn't it? Look at all this. Should not see this at all. Let's move you, croc. Yeah. Sorry, alligator. You're an alligator, honestly. You are an alligator. Gator. Alright, so gator jump. And we want to trigger the gator jump. So we're going to create a trigger again. Trigger sequence. Add new trigger. Okay, move trigger. Like, why have you put it there? I did not press. No, whatever. I'm not worried. Sorry, blowing the mic. Yeah, not worried about that. One bit. So about there, because it's slow. See, with coasters, if you want things to trigger for coasters, you have to do it way back. But and having animatronics on coasters is, you know, you can get it down to, you can time it a lot. I suppose it's a lot harder in timing because you have to be so minutes a second. Goes right splash, gator jump. follow. Too early. See? Too early. Because I'm working off coasters and I'm thinking, yeah, I need it a bit further back. No, coasters are a lot. So we'll move it a bit forward. Trigger. We'll move it here. So it seems to be when the front of the raft hits it. It triggers. Yeah, it definitely seems to be when the front hits. Let's have a look. So yeah. He's petrified. Ah, brilliant. Would you see it? Probably. Possibly. Don't know. Entry's cheap, and now Rolling River 2 is not called Rolling River 2. Honest, it's not its proper name. Right, we need to be up the top. Oh, you're going up. So you're about to go down. Yep, cool. Okay. Yeah, that was spinning and I was trying to move. Alright. Where's the seat for? Okay. Not C4. C7? Or C7? Does C7 fall down backwards? No, that's the difference. See, theoretically, hey, it's got priority pass. Cool. If my theory is correct, every raft emulates the same movement. Yep. Seat 7 was not too bad. Seat 8 or 9 would probably be better to see it from. Just to get the croc. But realistically, what most people would do... Okay. There's too much choice at Bar Harbour. I can't decide. Oh yeah, my restaurant's called Bar Harbour, by the way. You know, Fallout reference. Bar Harbour is really well themed. There's too much choice at Bar Harbour. I can't decide. Are you serious? Are you serious? I had about 4 things on the menu, and you're telling me there's too much. Alright. Alrighty. Not queuing that long to go on Rolling River. You just did. Oh no, that's general consensus. Oh my word. Look at that. That's a successful ride, people. Yeah, priority pass. Pay those big bucks. $5 for your priority pass at the moment. Cheap. And we're going to whack all the prices up and start making $9 grand profit as he is. This guy's he's got money. Let's see how much money he has got. We can find out. Kilometers are up to 3. He's purchased a fear preference medium, nausea preference high, 15 minutes in park. Really? Group cash $14 too. Spent 103, cash on arrival 82, 52, withdrawn from ATM 35. They've used an ATM. So if I start charging on ATMs, I'll be making a killing. Well, I don't charge for ATMs on toilets because I'm not a complete arse. So, politely putting it. And just, hang on, Gator, have you got your mouth in the? You've got your mouth in the. I can see that. Right in the rock. I was like, oh, hang on. Something doesn't look right about that. Kinda telling people about the gators. See, I've got a better idea. Gator. Gator. Gator on the left hill. Served you drink, but would it be Gatorade? There you go. Another such awful dad jokes. What's he do? Oh, he looks right at him. Oh, he looks right at him. That's brilliant. Sight that gator there, but you wouldn't expect this little bad boy. And another thing that needs while it triggers is more water. That's what it needs. Much more water. After all, if I went on rapids and didn't have loads of water, I think it's soaked. I mean, they toned down. I remember I first went on one at Alton Towers years ago, and it usually got drenched. It was brilliant. And then perhaps people probably complained that they were getting too wet and perhaps it was like because of the deciduous climate, the cold climate we live in and everything. People there decided to tone it down, which is not good for temperate climates. Obviously, getting wet and they've been, or perhaps people were leaving the park early, but they did have dryers afterwards. Perhaps it cost too much to dry people head to toe. All right, trigger sequence. Let's edit. Connect objects to trigger group. Yeah, and no, you're connected already. What am I doing? Oh, that's all right. I'll just do that. No, minus croc. Bingo. Alrighty. So, what we're looking for? Yeah, Street Fox coffee's empty. I don't care. Busy theming a ride, okay? That's far more important. It all happens at once, and it's like bang, and you kind of. So I have an idea. We're going to, we're going to delay you by about 0.2 of a second. Next. That's better, see, so that's much better, much better. Still need to add loads along here. We've got this, and then we've got nothing. Deciduous desert grassland. Alrighty. Whack you in. Whack you in there. Spin a bit. Such a catchy theme tune. I don't know why I'm doing all this because nobody's going to see this, are they? You know? Why build what you can't see? Unless I decide to build around here. You know, it might pay off in the future. Look at all this part of the park. Although I want to build something from the start here. I was going to build from the middle, but I kind of feel like that's a daft idea. Just realised why I kept that there. Deleted it and then like, oh no, actually I've grouped it together, haven't I? Have I grouped it together? Yeah, it's a senior group. Oh, that's it. Well, that's alright. I can't delete it. Yeah, there we go. Forward in time. Yeah, it's fine. Can't delete it because I'm going to just pick that up and then place it further down the trail. In the water with all the luggage floating about. That's a real bad day on your wagon. A real bad day. What should we do now? More rock work, people? Yay, I can hear you all sounding really excited about that one. That's the dust flying off there. I was like, what's that? It's dust. That's what it is. Not to be confused. Cool, that clears it. Just wanted to check. Rust and dust. Oh, that would... If I was flying down towards that, I would be quite upset on a roller coaster. I'd be like, that looks spiky and painful. Why would you put a spiky thing next to? Because I'm evil. No, not at all. I think it'll work for the area I'm doing, but it does look. You wouldn't want to come down towards that, would you? On a roller coaster, you'd be like. But this is a computer game, so let's not worry about it. Because they're not. These guys in the simulation are not going to bat an eyelid. In fact, something like High of Fear I've learned. They kept coming to my apartment going, "This has got nothing for me," and leaving. So I need to build a roller coaster that scares the bejesus out of people. Really. Which seems counterintuitive to me. I thought greens across the board are quite good. But apparently not. You want something really scary, enough to frighten the life out of people, and they'll get on it, and they'll love it. Some rock. That's a small rock. I mean, that small rock there, yeah, in desert, is bigger than some of the big rocks in the other areas. Just to give you a clue. That's why I kind of like desert. You can fill large areas really easily. I also like desert because of the look of it. It's an alien environment. I didn't realise how long we've been doing this for and streaming and stuff, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop anytime soon. Well, I've got another hour or so, but I'm going to have a quick break because I need to. So, you know, duty calls and that sort of thing. I've got a few things I've got to do, so I'll be about 5 minutes or so. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be back with more creations. What we might do is just override this so we can see it from our point of view. So now, if we open testing, theoretically, let's have a look at results. Track scenery rating very high. Cool. And that's just because of the rocks, probably. It's not really a high track scenery rating, but yeah, it kind of likes it. And we're leaving, just about to leave the station anyway, on cart 1. So, is this person? Oh, we said track 7, 8, or 9 was a good one, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's go for that. Oh, everyone's just go out. There goes the coaster. Right. That might break in and I'll be back shortly. Hopefully a child doesn't get on this seat. We'll find out in a second, won't we? Yeah, we seem to be alright. Head down, right? Something's come up, so I'm just going to go and deal with that. And I'll be back another time when I stream soon. Thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.